is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Again, no matter what I'm playing, 1 Minute Man always comes by and drops a nice, generous contribution. I appreciate that so very much. Especially on a day like today, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I think out of all the playthroughs I'm playing, this one might have the least interest. I'm seeing dwindling viewership and honestly support as well. I'm not saying that the game is bad. I'm just being honest here. I'm wondering if this game is really retaining any kind of interest, or people just are turned off by Final Fantasy 16. I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing. I bought the damn thing, so I'm gonna keep playing it. But I guess we'll see.
Alright, and then I received, get this, a very, 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 very generous $100 tip from Grim Ripper. Is it a whale? It is a whale, because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
Today's, again, 2.5 hour stream. It felt like I wasted 2.5 hours, and we get to the end of the final half hour, was action-packed, had story development, had meaningful combat, had meaningful plot. Why didn't we get to that before the final half hour? Why did the game waste 2.5 hours of my time to get to that? Oh, man. Anyway, thanks to everyone who chilled. Thank you to everyone who supported. We're playing this next week now, continuing on with the plot, and it seems like we're going to have some interesting new developments now that he has accepted Ifrit, okay? Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.
Let's bust out our mobile phones, and let's get ready to play mobile games. Phil's blowing his money on DoorDash. Phil's blowing his money on mobile games. Phil's blowing his money on gin.
I know someone had mentioned Asmongold, and I didn't see it yet. Like, I guess he had made a whole... My idiotic detractors, of course, took our discussion a couple nights ago when I was last playing Diablo, took it out of context to try to spin it like I was saying negative things about the guy when I wasn't at all, actually. In any way. I wasn't slamming him in any way, shape, or form. What we were talking about was how people were saying, oh, you should be more like other streamers who, when these games come out, they do, like, crazy marathon streams. You know, where they're playing, like, anywhere from 16 to 18 hours a day for 3 straight days, and then they beat the new release in 3 days. And it wasn't me, it was viewers who brought up Asmongold does that. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know how he pulls it off if that's the case. You know, I couldn't do that. Number one, I think it's unhealthy to do marathons like that. I wouldn't want to be sitting around for 18 hours sedentary. Number two, I certainly wouldn't want to be spending that much time away from my family. My wife would probably be furious with me if I told her I have no time for you or the family for 3 days because I'm playing a game, you know. And number three, quite frankly, I don't even know how you could pull that off just logistically. If you think of look at, like, you have to sleep at some point, right? So, again, I wasn't even thinking, I don't know anything about Asmongold. So when I brought up, oh, he's the kind of guy that does it. And I was like, oh, again, I don't know anything about his family. You know, I don't know anything about his situation. And then someone had brought up, oh, he's single, and basically he kind of lives a bachelor life, and he does this crazy stuff, to which I responded, well, yeah, actually, I used to do that, too, back when I started on YouTube. And a new game came out, sometimes I would play the game literally all day long. Of course, this is back when I was single, and I was doing very unhealthy things. I was drinking a ton, and just in general, I wouldn't cook. I would eat fast food every day, and I would do all these unhealthy things. And I said, yeah, sometimes I would do that. I would play incredibly extended sessions, but... You know, I haven't done that in so many years. You know, I have a family and everything. I have a responsibility to be present with the family, to do chores, to do things around the house. It's not just about me anymore. You know what I mean? So that's why there's no way that I could do anything like that. But anyway, and then someone had said, well, and, you know, basically the way he lives is kind of like a pigsty. And I was like, yeah, I've seen a few pictures where, like, his area has tons of trash and shit all over the floor. And obviously that's pretty crazy and unsanitary. And, you know, you don't want to live like that. And certainly I wouldn't want to live like that.
My old PS4 is on the floor over there. This office, oh my god. This office needs a thorough cleaning. It's fucking dirty and nasty. It really is. And the thing is, I'm in here every day working. Like I said, I'm in here every day working, and a day off that Kat and I have, we like to go out and do stuff, not be home all day. So when the hell do I clean it? You know, I can't clean it at night. It's too late. Yeah, try to clean it at night and turn on the fucking vacuum. I'll get in trouble. People will be like, "Why are you making all that racket at night?"
You know, I'm just commenting on generalities like that. Like, I literally didn't say anything negative about the guy at all because I don't really know the guy. I'm just going off of generalized info. So then, this morning, people come to the stream, "Do you see Asmongold's talking about you? Asmongold?" I'm like, even if he is, I don't even care because anything he says couldn't possibly be, like, if it's negative, it couldn't be qualified information because I said nothing negative about the guy at all. Like, nothing at all. I was talking generalities. I don't even know of the man and the work he does, so how could I possibly be criticizing him, right? So, but anyway, I guess he did a video where people sent him, like, clips from the show, of course, out of context, to try to make it look like I was saying negative shit about him, and I guess apparently his reaction is that he laughs it off and thinks it's funny, which, I mean, that's probably the best attitude to have. I'm gonna watch it later. I didn't see it yet. I guess it happened, like, earlier today. It was released when I was streaming, so I didn't have an opportunity to see it or anything like that. But I'll watch it, and, you know, someone had suggested this earlier. They said, would you like to watch that on DSP Reacts this weekend for DSP versus the Internet? To which I said, yeah, submit it. I will live react to it. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that the purpose of my react show that I do every Saturday, to react to that kind of stuff? So why wouldn't you submit that? I mean, sure, absolutely do. There you go. Ding, ding, ding. Big light bulb going off here. Right? Okay.
He said he might send me a free PC. Well, good for him. I mean, I don't know anything about that. I haven't watched any clip yet. There you go. Oh, punish me. Oh, whip me. Oh. Is a $2 tip from Shinken25. Why did Capcom put a Street Fighter 6, the mechanic that gives you a random move completely unrelated to the input you do? When I get a Shoryuken instead of a crouching light kick, that's RNG? What? Sounds to me like you're just being facetious, so I'm just going to say thanks for the tip. You sound like an idiot.
Thank you all for chilling with me tonight. Remember, a great way you can support my streams is by giving it a like. I'd love to hit 100 likes tonight for engagement purposes. Outside of that, this Friday is my final day of the month for streaming. It would be great if we could get some YouTube side support like Super Chats or memberships or gifted memberships, because that would actually help me out come next month, because I get paid basically the month after each month's performance. And we have lost quite a lot of memberships here on YouTube recently, so if you wanted to think of maybe helping the community out, some gifted memberships tonight would be great.
And not even $30 in tips. It's one of the slowest streams I've done in weeks.
Again, I'd like to remind all of you, thanks for being here, and if you'd like to support the stream in any way, there's many ways you could do it. The free way would be to just give it a like. That would help a lot for engagement. I'm trying to hit 100 likes on every stream, but right now we're at 45. It'd be great if we can get some more. Outside of that, anything, any kind of contribution, a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership to the community would be great, or even a tip. Right now, I would say since it's month end, you know, memberships would probably be the way to go. It'd actually help out a little more, simply because that's going to help me as a great way to end the month here on YouTube. Alright, but thank you in advance for anything. I appreciate any kind of contribution. El Grey Zoro says, your Street Fighter 6 streams are my favorite content in months. Doesn't bother me. You get heated sometimes. I like the competitive nature of the game. As long as people understand that when I get heated, it's because I'm competitive. It's adrenaline. It's emotion. It's rage. But it's not serious. Like, do I detest the game? Absolutely not. I really like Street Fighter 6. Am I really angry at the players playing the game? No, I'm not. I mean, I might be upset that a pattern of cheap gameplay beat me. And sure, I might tell them to eat a turd out of my ass every once in a while when I'm really upset, if they're teabagging me in the game. But for the most part, I'm having a good time. I wouldn't keep playing the game if I wasn't having a good time. I hope people get that. A lot of people don't get that. They think that it's like serious business all the time, and that I'm totally being, you know, 100% for real. Everything I say, like, no, that's just emotion. That's just the heated nature of the game, you know?
The King of Stall has done a super chat. Amazing. Apparently I'm the King of Stall now. I never heard that one before. That's a new one. I'm the King of Stalling? Really? I'm stalling right now? Actually, I'm turboing towards the main quest line. No, not the King of Stool. If they said that, that would make sense, because a lot of people say I make too many potty jokes. Too much scat humor for them. They can't handle it. But, the King of Stall is a new one. The troll fucked my ass!
I would say that's really good, and I would say, man, both of these are good. So I don't have a clue which one to get out of those three. If anyone has a recommendation, share it with me. Which one you think I should get, please tag me in the chat. In the meantime, I'm going to continue,
Literally no one in the chat has helped me at all. They're all ignoring me. That's great. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Guys, we're in the home stretch of our stream, probably about another 30 minutes tonight. Again, If you would like to support tonight's stream and my content, please give the stream a like. We're at 65 likes. We're aiming for 100 on every stream for engagement. Please like the stream if you're here chilling with me. Outside of that, anything else is appreciated. A super chat, a membership, a tip, all appreciated. Thank you so much.
It's good stuff. And thank you guys for chilling with me. Thanks to those who did support the stream tonight. Thanks to those who interacted or those who are helping me to understand the game mechanics, because the game honestly doesn't do a very good job of explaining that much. So far so good. Like I said, halfway through, literally one of the slowest streams I've ever had in my life right now. I don't know why. There's many weeks when I'm living literally paycheck to paycheck, stream to stream, and it's tight and it's all the time. Things are incredibly tight, and I'm hoping I have enough money for my day off this week. There's still this back here, and it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.